ROO'S New Babysitter. "Roo, dear, your babysitter will be here soon," Kanga said. "I don't want to be babysitted," Roo cried. "Now, Roo, Mama's just going out for a little shopping and dinner with Aunt Sadie," said Kanga. "You'll have fun with Pooh." "But I want to go shopping with you," Roo cried. "I'm really good at shopping. I can help." "Yes, dear, I know," Kanga said. She was busy buttoning her coat and looking for her purse. Roo found a large bag and began filling it with things. "Look at me shopping," he cried. "I'd be such a big help." "Another time, dear," Kanga said. "What other time?" asked Roo. "Well, not this time," Kanga said. "Oh, look! Here comes Pooh now." "Hello, Pooh," said Roo. "Look, I'm shopping." "Now, Pooh, don't let Roo get into any mischief while I'm gone." "Oh, I won't let him get into anything," said Pooh cheerfully. "Goodbye." Roo and Pooh waved as they watched Kanga hop down the path and over the bridge. When she was out of sight, Roo's face dropped. Pooh gave Roo a hug as they walked back inside. Then Pooh put Roo in his high chair. "What you need to cheer you up is a nice snack," Pooh said. "How about some honey?" "I like shopping," squeaked Roo. "I don't want a snack." He doesn't want to eat," Pooh said. "Now what do I do?" "You don't know how to babysit?" asked Roo. "Of course I do," Pooh said. "All except the actual babysitting part." "I'm good at babysitting," Roo said, perking up. "I'll tell you how." "The first thing a babysitter does is play store," said Roo. He showed Pooh how to set up the cash register and where to put all the toys and cans and bags. When they were finished playing, Pooh sat down to rest. "The next thing a babysitter does is climb," Roo cried. "Let's see who can climb higher, you or me." Pooh was beginning to think there was not much sitting involved in babysitting. He sighed. "Okay, let's find a good tree to climb." The old apple tree in Roo's backyard was perfect. Roo jumped up, but he couldn't reach even the lowest branch. "Babysitters always give a boost," he said. "I see," Pooh replied. Roo hopped from branch to branch. Pooh climbed up behind him. Said Roo. "Look at those apples. Babysitters always pick apples for dinner." Pooh scrambled up to the highest branch. He picked 4 bright red apples and tucked them under his arm. Then he inched his way back down. "Wow, Pooh," Roo cried. "You can climb with one arm." "Oops, I'm just that sort of babysitter," Pooh shouted as he fell onto Roo's branch. Together, they sat side by side, swinging their feet and eating their sweet apples. "This is the best dinner ever," Roo said happily. "What do babysitters do after dinner?" Pooh asked. They give baths with lots of bubbles, Roo said. Inside, Roo showed Pooh how babysitters pour a whole bottle of bubble solution into the bath water. That seems like a lot, Pooh said. Just right, Roo said. Roo took off his little shirt and hopped in. He disappeared under the bubbles. Where's Roo? Pooh asked. He blew on the bubbles, but he couldn't see Roo anywhere. Pooh frantically swished his hands through the bubbles. Roo was nowhere to be found. Look at me jumping, squeaked a little voice. Pooh could hear Roo. There you are, Pooh cried as he walked into Roo's bedroom. Roo was all bubbly and wet. He jumped up and down on his bed. Pooh chased the little kangaroo with a towel. When he finally caught him, Pooh dried him off. It's time to take your strengthening medicine, Pooh said sternly. I don't want it, said Roo. He folded his arms across his chest and stuck out his chin. Oh, well, Pooh sighed as he slumped into a chair. Why don't you give me a spoonful? I'm not feeling so well. I think I could use it. Now, Pooh dear, here's your medicine, Roo said in a grown-up voice. He fed Pooh a spoonful of medicine. Ah, much better, Pooh sighed. Thank you, Roo. You are a good babysitter. I'm babysitting, Roo sang happily. Just then, Kanga opened the door. She saw Roo and Pooh snuggled together in the chair. Mama, look at me, Roo shouted. I'm babysitting Pooh. Of course you are, dear, Kanga said with a smile.